Introduction. In the ever-evolving landscape of information security, one of the foundational strategies for safeguarding organizations is critical business service mapping. This concept may sound technical, but at its core, it's like creating a roadmap to protect the vital functions of a business. In this guide, we'll delve into the essentials of critical business service mapping, breaking down complex ideas into simple terms for a broader audience. Understanding critical business service mapping. What is critical business service mapping? Critical business service mapping is akin to drawing a map that outlines the most crucial aspects of a business and how they interconnect. Imagine your business as a city with various services as roads. Some are highways crucial for the flow of goods and services. Critical business service mapping helps identify and secure these essential routes, ensuring the smooth functioning of the entire business. 1. Identifying key services. The process starts with identifying the core services that are indispensable for your business. These could include order processing, customer support, data storage, and more. By pinpointing these essential services, you lay the foundation for effective cybersecurity measures. 2. Understanding dependencies. Once you've identified the key services, the next step is understanding how they depend on each other. For example, if customer support relies on a database, recognizing this dependency is crucial. This insight allows you to prioritize and allocate resources where they matter most. 3. Risk assessment. With a clear understanding of dependencies, it's time to assess the risks that could impact these critical services. These risks can range from cyber threats to natural disasters or sudden spikes in customer demand. By identifying potential risks, you're better equipped to formulate proactive strategies for protection. 4. Protection strategies. Armed with the knowledge of risks, the next step is developing strategies to protect these critical services. This involves implementing robust cybersecurity measures, creating backup systems, and formulating disaster recovery plans. It's like building strong fortifications around your city's vital infrastructure. 5. Regular updates. Critical business service. Mapping is not a one-time task. It requires regular updates to adapt to changes in your business or the evolving threat landscape. Just as a city's map needs updating to account for new roads or changes in traffic patterns, your critical business service map must stay current to remain effective. Real-world application. To put these concepts into perspective, let's consider an example. Imagine a retail business that relies heavily on online orders and customer support. The critical services here include the website for order processing and a customer database for support. Critical business service mapping. For this scenario, involves understanding how these services depend on each other, assessing risks like potential cyber attacks on the website, and implementing protective measures such as firewalls and data encryption. Expert opinions on critical business service mapping. To gain further insights into the importance of critical business service mapping, we reached out to cybersecurity experts in the field. John Smith, cybersecurity analyst at CyberShield Solutions. Critical business service mapping is like creating a blueprint for a secure fortress. It's not just about protecting data, it's about safeguarding the very heart of your business. By understanding what's critical and how it's connected, you can build a robust defense against potential threats. Dr. Emily Turner, Professor of Cybersecurity at the University of Siberia. In the world of cybersecurity, the phrase "know thy enemy" holds true. Critical business service mapping is about knowing your business intimately. It's a proactive approach that goes beyond traditional cybersecurity measures, allowing organizations to stay a step ahead in the ever-evolving threat landscape. Resources for further reading. For a more in-depth understanding of critical business service mapping, consider exploring the following resources. CIO, Critical Business Service Mapping as a Cybersecurity Blueprint. This article provides detailed insights into the practical implementation of critical business service mapping. NIST, Guide to Cybersecurity for Small Businesses. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, offers a comprehensive guide to cybersecurity, including aspects of critical service mapping. Conclusion. In the dynamic world of information security, critical business service mapping stands as a foundational strategy for protecting the core functions of an organization. By simplifying the complex terminology associated with this concept, we hope to empower individuals, especially those new to the field, to understand and engage in conversations about securing the digital landscape. Remember, just as a well-maintained map guides travelers safely, a thoughtfully constructed critical business service map guides an organization through the intricacies of cybersecurity, ensuring a resilient and secure future.